about to drop about here.
All right. Let's see what we can see. It's just going down. Put heading assisters on. And just getting down to the bottom now. Wow, it's full of life down here. It's crazy. See a lot of, I think it's Laminaria digitata from old marine biology days. And not 100% on the rest of it. But yeah, there's a lot of kelp down here. It's pretty crazy. So we're probably at about around 8 meters deep now. We're just around about the mouth of Lulworth Cove. If you drew a line straight across the entrance, that's pretty much where we are, on the kind of eastern side. Wow, check out the fronds, how they're just sort of slowly drifting around. Let's get down a bit closer. Got the lights on the ROV. So at the moment it seems to be heading quite well. This is a blue ROV2, and we've got the 6 thruster configuration mode, which means we're having a little bit of trouble holding the up and down movement because we've only got 2 vertical thrusters. So just having a little bit of a wobble there. Just let it settle down. The tether, just need to unravel that. Okay, alright, down we go. Got the lights on full. Battery's good. It's a little bit murky, but better than where we're from in the Solent. Just a little bit further along the coast, the south coast of England. Whoa. Shook up a few trapped air bubbles on the ROV there. So coming on down. This is the first time. Wow, check out that. It's quite a good clump of kelp there. It's sort of a bit of zonation, I think, as well. For some reason they're all clustered on one side of that rock. Anyway, let's see if we can push on through. Go and explore this valley a bit more. Seems to be a lot of channels in between all the rocks as well. Must be good for, imagine like invertebrates and crabs and lobsters and stuff like that. So we're at about 8.5 meters now. Not seen any fish just yet, but I'm hopeful we will see one. Right, that's it. Got a bit more tether now. Coming down. Let's bring it around a bit more. Gotta be careful not to get too close to the kelp, just in case it gets sucked through the thrusters. That can then cause the speed controller to overheat, which we don't want. That's game over. Wow, check out, it's so rocky down here. See if we can see any crabs. I suppose it's quite sheltered. I mean, it's there's a little bit of movement down here, but it's quite sheltered most of the time, so it must be quite a good environment for plants to sort of attach to all the rocks and stuff. Whoa, a little bit close there. Let's come up a bit, otherwise I'm going to get stuck. Oh, epic. That is epic. Bit gutted, I've got a little scratch on the left hand side of the acrylic dome, the kind of viewing port for the camera, onboard camera. That's just, it smashed into a rock in the previous dive, so I think you can get rid of it just by sort of gently sanding it out. Right, let's have a look down to the left. I think I can see on the horizon, looks like an army of the undead. That's pretty epic. Super like atmospheric down here. Amazing. So I've not seen any fish yet. So the screen, laptop screen I'm looking at is, I ordered it especially for this sort of outdoors thing. So you get, it's got like 1,000 nits, which means the screen brightness is able to cope with almost direct sunlight. So it's doing pretty good. You can almost see the surface. Let's see what else we can see down here. Seems to be a lot of, I don't know if it's like particulate organic carbon, POC, in the water column. Wow, check out the different colours. That's crazy. Thought that was a fish. Nope, it's just a scratch. Wow. So beautiful down here. There's something about the kind of Dorset coastline. It's just very unique. Whoa, back up, back up, back up. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Getting a little bit of tether drag there. It's pulling my camera up. It's coming down now. Right, stabilize a bit. Alright then. So we're heading towards the eastern edge of the mouth now. Actually, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm so used to everything being east-west, but where I'm from. Wow, check out that channel down there. That is crazy. I just love this laminaria. It's just so kind of evocative. If I could just keep a still shot, that'd be great. Rocking up and down. I think the tether's caught. Just unravel it. Cool. What's that down on the right there? I think it's just a bit of kelp that's got a lot of these bryozoan colonies, like little single cell organisms that actually live together on the kelp leaves, so tiny little, almost like fish scales or something like that. But when you look at them closely, they're actually, each individual bryozoan cell has its own like specific functions, a bit like this kind of things in it. You see like a bee colony or like an ant colony or something like that. They each do different things. But they're just sessile, they're just stuck there. Whoa, gotta be careful not to get too close to the rocks. Jeez. Why is that happening? Right, just stabilize. Okay, whoa, I'm feeling sick. Cool, check out this little canyon or whatever you want to call it. That is epic. That's got to be lobster territory down there. I've got nightmares from, actually I took my ROV to Loch Ness 2-3 years ago, and I was having a great dive until I turned around and I realised I tangled. Let's come up to the surface for a bit, see where we are. I've got bubbles on the lens. Let's give it a shake off. It's like shaking your head. Left, right, left, right. So yeah, sorry, I realised I'd tangled the tether in a tree, underwater tree. There's Autumn's foot. Thanks, Tums. So yeah, it got stuck down there. I thought it was stuck at about 30 meters. So we managed to get it. I pulled the whole tree out of the lock. That's how strong these the ROV tethers are. They got built-in strengtheners. So, but still, you don't want to get it stuck. So let's try and stay away from these rocks as we come down. I was hoping to see like blue-ray limpets. They live on kelp, and they've got these super like bright iridescent kind of stripes on them. I don't know if they actually don't know if you find them in this area. Yeah, it's definitely more. Either it's. Oh, maybe that's just little limpet marks there. Actually, I don't know. Might just be bryozoans again. What is that pink stuff? It's like kind of like encrusting algae, isn't it? Either way, it makes for a good shot. Come down. Pretty calm around here. Wow, check out that as you come over this rise. That's epic, and there's like an underhang over there on the right. Man, it's just gold wherever you go with this. Oh, come on. Got tether pulling it again, so it pulls on the back of the ROV, and then the front the camera comes up a bit. It's alright, we back in control. A little bit of a glitch there. Cool. Not too much water movement though. It looks pretty still, looking at all the little particles coming past. Just sort of hanging there. Wow, that looks epic. I just need to get a bit lower so I can get a better angle. Coming down now. Around about the 8 meter mark again. So yeah. Oh, is that fish? No? I think last time I was here, I saw a few more fish when I was snorkeling, but I guess that's obviously shallower water, so maybe it's also like a seasonal thing or something, I'm not sure, but whoa, check up ahead, that's like it's like a ghost ship or something. It's a pretty creepy atmospheric kind of vibe. Just coming up slightly. So yeah, it's really pretty still, the water column, isn't it? Just push on forwards if we can, a bit more tether. Wow, there's just so much of this kelp, it's crazy. Imagine this must be quite an important habitat for quite a few different species at different times. Amazing at snorkeling though, or diving. Just cruising pretty slow, so again on the ROV, we've put it down to 50%, just cruising along, come down gently, oh crap. Come up. Cool, don't seem to get tangled on that one, that's good. Nice close up view there. See what we can see on these, on the kelp fronds, anything interesting. So we've got depth hold on as well, so that just kind of helps to stabilize the ROV a bit more. Still getting a little bit of undulation. Come down. Wow. Again, it's like so epic. If I could just spend all day here, I would. The cool thing is, with ROV, it's only really down to the battery life, so it's not like scuba diving, you run out of air. These things can last underwater for quite a long time. Several hours, quite happily. Let's have a look around, come down, let's watch out for the rock. Cool. Keep an eye out for any fish. I keep thinking the kelp prawns are like fish swimming out. Whoa. Up a little bit. Doesn't seem to be much happening here. It's pretty beautiful, obviously. Again, loads of that sort of encrusting algae, I think it is. Come on, fish. Or treasure chest would be fine. Come on down. I'm not exactly sure where we are right now. Trying to get my bearings a bit. It would be cool if GPS worked underwater, but you have to do some serious upgrades to get that to happen for ROV. Let's come up and see where we are. I've got bubbles on the dome again, that's not too much of a problem. I'll just shake them off in a second. Okay, cool. Let's head on down again. Still a few bubbles there. Hopefully they'll just pop off. Awesome. Yeah, getting pretty deep now. Probably get down to hopefully around the 9-10 meter mark. I don't know what the deepest bit is here. Come down, just see if I can find a patch where it's not too crazy. It just transforms as soon as you get down on the level with the benthic sort of ecosystem. You can just sort of pops out. You look at it from above, doesn't look as spectacular, but coming down here you can really see it. Get into it. Coming up again. See what we can see down here. Anything? What's going on? Whoa, crazy driver. Sorry about that. Right. little bit of wobble. It's going pretty good though, pretty happy with the ROV so far. Oh, is that a fish? That is a fish. What is that? That's crazy. Same sort of colour. Amazing. See if we can get a little bit closer. Probably thinking, what is this weird UFO thing coming down to see me? Where did it go? Set it down there. That's the first fish I've seen all dive. Okay, let's see if we can see some crabs or some lobsters. Anything else around here? I think it's getting a bit deeper where we are now. Around the 9.1 meter mark. Let's push on up. Wow, check out those, the colours just pop out as soon as you get really close to the lights. What you just saw there is the neutrally buoyant tether for the ROV, so it's got, just naturally floats exactly where it is. So stunning. Must come back here again at some point. Okay, we're just getting towards the end of the dive now. Just make the most of the last minutes or so. I can see the kayak. Wow, take another little channel over there. What's that? Oh no, it's just kelp. Oh, there's an orange sponge on the right there. It's pretty cool. It's like an encrusting sponge or something, maybe like a boring one or something. Ooh. Right, okay, I think it's time to start heading back. Just coming up. And at the surface. Oh my god, my wife's trying to kill me. Oh god.
Oh, she's under the boat.
Okay.
Hello. She's right next to me.
Need to turn over there. Up you come.
Uppies.
This side of the buoy. So I just try to steer and record at the same time.